What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Victor, and you're watching Raiders Nation Update, the home for real talk, real passion, and real news about the Las Vegas Raiders. Now listen, the Raiders are about to make one of the most important decisions of the next decade, choosing the next head coach. And today, I've got a name for you that could seriously change the future of this franchise. But before we dive into this, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're pushing hard for 1,000 subscribers, and every single one of you makes a difference. Let's build this Raider family together. Alright, let's talk football. The Raiders have already interviewed 11 head coaching candidates, but one of the hottest names on that list right now is Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks. And here's the thing that really jumps out at me. Clint Kubiak is more than just a play caller. Kubiak currently has 6 interview requests around the NFL. That's tied for third most among all coaching candidates this cycle. When the league is chasing you like that, it means one thing: people respect what you've built. Most fans look at a head coach and ask, can he call plays? But the smarter question is, who can he bring with him? Because championships are not built by one man, they're built by a staff. The O-line transformation, something the Raiders desperately need. Let's start with the Seahawks offensive line. Before Kubiak arrived, Seattle's O-line was a mess. Constant pressure, poor run blocking, no consistency. Sound familiar, Raider Nation? Under Kubiak, that group took a major step forward, and the man behind that turnaround is John Benton, Seattle's offensive line coach, who previously worked with Kubiak in New Orleans. This is huge for the Raiders. Our offensive line has been one of the biggest reasons this offense stalls. We can't establish the run. We can't protect the quarterback. Drives die before they even get started. If Kubiak becomes head coach, he could potentially bring Benton with him or even promote him to offensive coordinator and run game coordinator. That's not just smart, that's how you build an identity. The Kubiak family connection matters. Now let's talk about something most fans aren't paying attention to. Clay Kubiak, Clint's brother. Clay is currently the 49ers offensive coordinator, working under Kyle Shanahan. He doesn't call plays right now, but he's part of one of the most dangerous offenses in the NFL, built on motion, zone, runs, and play action. The same DNA that comes from their father, Gary Kubiak. Imagine this: Clint as head coach, Clay as offensive coordinator, a Shanahan-style system in Las Vegas. That would instantly modernize this Raiders offense. Justin Outen, another strong offensive mind. Another possible OC is Justin Outen, Seattle's run game specialist and assistant O-line coach. He already worked with Kubiak in Denver and has been an NFL offensive coordinator before. He also coached under Matt LaFleur, which means he knows the West Coast zone-based system inside and out. That means the Raiders wouldn't just have a playbook, they'd have a philosophy. Defense wins championships, and Kubiak has answers. Let's talk defense, because this is where Kubiak really impresses me. 2 names stand out. Steve Wilks, former 49ers defensive coordinator and recently fired Jets DC. He worked with Kubiak in San Francisco. This guy knows how to build aggressive, disciplined defenses. And Carroll, Seattle's defensive backs coach, who also worked with Kubiak in Minnesota and is already being interviewed for DC jobs around the league. So this isn't guesswork, these are real NFL-level connections. That's how you avoid hiring random coordinators who don't fit. That's how you build a real staff. Why this matters for the Raiders. The Raiders don't just need a coach. We need a leader who can build an entire football operation. And when you look at Kubiak, his offensive growth in Seattle, his family ties to elite systems, and his deep coaching network, all signs point to a man who can bring real structure and stability to Las Vegas. And Raider Nation, after years of chaos, that's exactly what we need. If you believe the Raiders need a coach who can bring real NFL brains with him, drop a pirate flag emoji in the comments and tell me what you think about Clint Kubiak. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers right here on Raiders Nation Update. This is Victor, always repping the silver and black. Raider Nation for life.